Hi guys, welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you've been here before, then welcome back. I'm Michelle, I'm an architectural designer by day, and in the evenings and on the weekends, I'm a hobby sewist. And today we're gonna have a mini fabric haul. But before I get into what I got, you should definitely hit the subscribe button. All right, now that you've done it, let's get right into the fabrics that I got. First up is this knit. And you're probably not surprised about the color. If you've been here before, you know that this really is one of my favorite colors. I do like to sew a lot within the pink and purple realm. What you might be surprised about is that I actually bought a knit. I typically shy away from knits, so this is me stepping out of my comfort zone. And I got this from Sew Pinellas, which is a store here in the Tampa Bay region. And if there's anybody who lives in Tampa Bay and you want to learn to sew, you should definitely check out Sew Pinellas. But they have also filled the void that Joann's has left us, because now you can buy fabric, you can buy notions, and you can buy lingerie making supplies such as like underwire, straps, the clasps, all of that stuff. So if you're in the area, definitely check them out. My second fabric for the haul is this brocade. Isn't it stunning? It's a bit sheer as well. So my plan is to make a sheer t-shirt or an overlay dress out of this. I actually saw it on Diana's Instagram. I believe she was fabric shopping for South Florida Frock Tales, and I just really love the colors. So while I was down in South Florida this past weekend for Frock Tales, I popped into A to Z Fabric so that I could get some for myself. My initial thought was to make like a two-piece set until I realized exactly how sheer it was, and I think it's going to be a little hard to line given the different colors, and you would end up muting one color for another. So instead I'm gonna do something sheer. And while I was at A to Z Fabric, I also got this purple ostrich feather that my intention is to use this at the hem. For my third fabric in the haul, I got this floral chiffon from Mood. I've had this one for a few weeks, and I think that this is really pretty. You know that I just love florals. My intention is to use the Rose Cafe Bustier as the bodice, and then McCall's 8150 for a tiered skirt bottom. I think this is going to make a really feminine and like romantic silhouette for a dress. And so for my last fabric in this haul video, it's another floral. This is a linen blend, and this is also from Mood, and I have a plan for this. I intend on using this to enter the Pattern Hackathon Instagram challenge that's hosted by Chris from On Social. The inspiration for the look is this dress here. I really like the tiers on it. My intention is to use Vogue 8766, the strapless bodice, for the top, and then I'm going to pair that with McCall's 8150 for the bottom, and then I need to figure out how to attach a frill onto the top for that portion as well. Now, one more item that I got that I want to talk about, and let me give you the backstory as to why I bought it. I think it was not last year, but the year before, I went to Atlanta Frock Tales, and in the goodie bags, Aronica gave out spools of Metler thread. I finally sewed with my Metler spool within the past month, and it was so buttery smooth that I texted her and I was like, I finally used that thread, and it's really, really, really nice. And what I can say is that the other threads that I got from Michaels and Joann don't really compare. Like, they're great, yeah, but now that I've experienced this is like the Cadillac of sewing thread to me. So if you haven't tried this brand, I definitely recommend it. And if you have tried it, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. If you want to see what outfits these fabrics become, you should definitely pop on over to my Instagram and follow me there, because that's where I tend to post my outfit pictures. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I do hope that you click the subscribe button when the video started.